If I'm being honest to myself, the real reason I started forex trading isn't just to become financially free.
There are no spare tires in this economy. So if you get it wrong and you weaken too quickly, it's going to be a very difficult mistake to correct.
I come from a family that's not so rich, and I have made a vow to myself that I'm not just going to set myself financially free, but the entire family. And this is the case of most of you watching me. The same people you have promised yourself that you are going to set financially free are the same people discouraging you from trading forex. Interesting. I remember years ago when I started forex trading, a friend of mine told me in my face that I should stop trading forex, that I'm just chasing shadows. Fast forward to today, the same guy is in my DM begging me to teach him how to trade forex.
How far, boss? I for like clear this forex thing now. Oh boy, you dey get her clear oh, shoo. Come teach me now.
So, what changed for me between then and now? Simple. Information. The information I have gathered within the years can make any forex trader priceless. I mean, any forex trader. I would be very honest with you guys. I can't actually see all the information here on YouTube, but I'm going to be teaching you one thing about the forex chart on this video that can make you priceless as a forex trader. So make sure you stick to the end of this video. With no further talk, I'll see you in my screen. So hello, what's good you all? Welcome inside of my screen. So guys, first off, I'll be really honest with you all. I was having doubt creating a video like this, but anyways, it is what it is. So okay, now this pair is GBP/USD. I'll be using this for GBP/USD, and this is chart approach. If you have been following up on my channel, you see that I'll be posting some videos like this, and where I teach you how to analyze properly. That's one thing a lot of people don't know how to do in this forex industry. Okay, so now this is GBP/USD, and I am on the monthly time frame. You might be wondering, what is this guy doing on the monthly time frame? You can't even place a trade here. It takes 1 month for the candlestick. There are a lot of reasons I shouldn't be on the monthly time frame, and at the same time there are a lot of reasons I should be on the monthly time frame. Now the monthly time frame is not actually to place a trade. I've been telling you guys this thing. If you have been following up with this channel, I've been telling you guys this thing. The monthly time frame is to know the overall direction of the market, the flow of the market, the direction the market is moving at, so that you will be able to trade alongside that direction. So that is what the monthly time frame is used for. Now, this is GBP/USD, and this pair, in fact, is the easiest pair to analyze. Very straightforward. There is no complexity in it. Now, the first thing to do is to first off determine the direction at which this market is going to, and as you can see on the screen, this market is coming downwards. Okay, so we'll use a trend to signify a trend line to signify that the market is coming downward. So if you are a complete beginner, you might be confused and you're asking, why am I drawing a trend like this? I've created videos on how to properly map out how to draw a trend. You could go watch those videos and other. But this one is for this particular one. Okay, now I've drawn my trend lines something like this. You get now. I just want to have touches. You don't need a perfect trend line, or you don't need something that is perfect. Yeah. So what you need here is you draw your trend line, and the next thing is to map out your zones. Map out your zones level. Now, and to map out your zone, you are not using an horizontal line for this. Let's say what I mean by you're not using an horizontal line for this, I mean normal line for this. You get now, you're not using this type of line. The line you are using is zone, like a rectangle box, something like this. Something like this. Okay. So I want it I want that at the end of this video you will get every single information I'm passing on this video. So make sure you are paying attention to this thing, okay? Because it is very, very important. It is very, very important. Even if you don't learn it now, some of you might skip and maybe the video the video might start getting boring and all that. Some of you might skip, but you cannot skip the learning process, or you don't want to become successful. That is literally why you should skip the learning process. Okay, so it's tough, but that's true, right? It's tough, but it's true. Now, what you do next is map out your zone level. So, like this particular pair, this pair now, it's very easy to map out zone levels on this. So I'll just easily clone this. So I have created videos on where these levels are called key levels and all that. You could like go check the videos on my YouTube channel, wherever you are watching this from. So this information alone can make you a lot of money as a forex trader. So what you do here is simple. Know the direction the market is going to and map out your key levels, your major levels in the forex market, right? Map out your major levels in the forex market. All right. So now I believe, okay, there's one as well below here. So something like this, right? Something like this. There are a lot of rules in price. There are a lot of rules in price action. There are lots of rules. And in this video, I'm going to be listing some of the rules. Why you should be trading like this. Why you should follow the trend. Okay, let me just tell you now why you should follow the trend. It is easier to make money while the market is trending. And the market trends 40% of the time. The market trends 40% of the time, and it is easier to make money while the market is trending. So when the market go into range, or when the market is in the consolidation phase, it is very, very difficult to make money during that period. That is why you should trade multiple pair, not just focus on one pair. Although some traders do focus on one pair, which is really good, but there are sometimes you should trade multiple pairs, right? There are sometimes you should trade multiple pairs for a good reason. So now this is what you'll be doing on your weekly time frame, on your monthly time frame rather, mapping out your key levels. Mapping out your key levels. So these are key levels, are literally levels that price got to, it respected those levels like multiple times, or price will get to and it will respect those particular levels. Now, like this particular one I'm putting here now, beneath this place. This particular level is a key. It could be a key level. Price might break it. Price might get to that level and retest it, right? Price might get to the level, retest it. Price might break the level. Nobody knows. But as for now, let's just put that level as a key level as well. What you'll be doing next is scaling to the weekly time frame. And what you do on the weekly time frame is to now focus on your minor levels. You don't go there to place trades. You don't go there to do anything. Just focus on your minor levels. Map out your minor levels. You have found the direction on the monthly already. You went to the monthly just now. Look for the direction, and then what you do next is get your minor levels right. So these are knowledge that educations that a lot of traders don't have, and you are having the opportunity to be seeing this right now. That is why you should like this video for other traders to see. But if you don't want to, fine, as well, you get now. Somebody like the video, that's why you are seeing this. Okay, so now let's get to the weekly time frame. Now this is our weekly time frame. This is our see one thing quickly. One thing a lot of traders don't normally talk about in this forex industry is chart. All you see is MT4 on their smartphone, MT4 on their smartphone, the amount of money they are making and all that. Like, bro, those we literally know that those things can be faked. You get? So you can't fake the forex chart. You cannot fake it. It is how it is. If you analyze the market and it doesn't go in your favor, fine, it doesn't go in your favor. If you analyze the market and it went in your favor, it went in your favor, right? So traders are no longer showing this chart again. All they are showing is now the lifestyle, different things you get now. So if you want to become successful, you have to lock yourself in to focus on the educational aspect, which is the chart. So if you're for a technical analysis trader, you should focus on technical analysis. If you are a fundamental analysis, focus on your fundamental analysis, right? you have to lock yourself in and get this thing before the money, before the lifestyle. Money is actually the byproduct, or profit is actually the byproduct of all these things we are doing here. So those things will surely come, but when you get these things right, that is when it is going to come. Okay, now so back to our weekly time frame. Now you cannot see this thing properly. Now back to our weekly time frame. Yeah, I believe you can see this properly now. You can see this clearly, right? You can see this clearly. So what we'll do here is to simply map out minor levels. You get now minor levels. Like there are a lot of minor levels here. Like this one here, it's a minor level. It's already giving those. So you just use your horizontal zoom to map out levels like this. So like this level now, it's a resistance line. So if I'm teaching this, you should know what a resistance is and what support is, right? You should know what those stuff is. So those things are not things I want to be teaching on this course. You can go check my other videos. I talked about support and resistance if you don't know what it is already. So this is a minor level, right? This level here is a minor level. There's another minor level at this point here. So there's another minor level at this point here. So there are minor level price levels that minor levels that price got to that are not major levels. Price got to it respected those levels. So if we are to raise this stuff up a little bit, something like this, you see that this particular level now I just map out. Okay, bring this down a little bit. This particular level I just map out. You see that there's a resistance here. You get now. So at this particular level now, price was like trying to retest that resistance line. So there should be one at this point here. You get that? Just because of this one, or let's take this here. Let's take this particular level here. So these minor levels are really tricky, yeah. They are really tricky, but very important you know them. Very important you know them. So and or this one should be mapped out with, let's say, these things you are working based on data as you can see. Alright. And yeah, so this there should be a level here, should be a level here, there should be another level at this point here. So now I'll tell you why I'm mapping out those levels and I'm putting those levels there. Now, if you check this point here, around 20, if you check this point here, around 20, 2003, that's 2002, 2003, you see that there was there was a support here, there was a support here, and this level is a resistance, but price broke it like clearly around this level here. But this place like support, and if you check this level, it as well retested this level again, turning to resistance here. So in case maybe price is going to get to this point in the future, you get now to this point in the future, you know there's a minor level that price might get to and respect those minor levels. You get price might get to those minor levels and respect it. The reason you are drawing your minor levels are simply because these levels are levels that price might get to and respect it. There are levels that price might get to and respect the levels. That's simply the reason. There's no much reason about why you are joining your minor levels. The major thing you should be doing here is knowing is knowing your major levels, right? The major thing you should be doing is knowing your major level. Now, in the monthly time frame, like I said before, you have known the trend of the market, the direction of the market, the flow of the market, whichever you want to call it. Now, you will have to scale to your daily time frame. This thing is that's what a lot of all these big traders are doing, that you yourself you don't know. Them, they are not showing this again. They are not showing MT4. And if they are showing this, you are seeing 15 minutes, you are seeing 5 minutes, you are seeing 1 hour, you are seeing 4 hours. You can't see this. Like there are few traders that are teaching this here on YouTube or wherever the platform you are watching this. There are few traders that are teaching this. So the reason why I'm doing all this is so you get a grasp understanding of what the pair is doing. This is what traders do at the end of every week. Come back to do their top-down analysis to understand what the market is doing, right? To understand to just remind yourself they did it last week, they'll do it this week. They did it this week, they'll do it next week. They continue. Some persons actually do it once in a month, just like me. I don't have much time based on the way I trade. I do this stuff once in a month, so I already know that this is the level. But I'm checking my chart on the 4 hours and the daily time frame. What's happening? What's going on? You get now maybe the 1 hour sometimes. But what you are seeing online is that you just see one random trader just come online, just come to the 15-minute time frame, telling you that he wants to enter a trade there. Bro, why are you entering the trade there? Why are you entering the trade there? We don't know. But we are seeing you are making money. All good. But we are seeing you are making money, which is fine by a lot of persons. I'm not here to show you MC for. I'm as well going to be showing you that maybe um, if I'm trading my prop firm or a live account, something like that, I'll be showing those other stuff, but um, not on this video. Yeah. So what I'm doing here is to teach you what forex traders or forex influencers have failed to do. Right. So with no further talk, now let's get to the daily time frame. Okay. Oh, Nigeria. So I just lost um we just lost power here. So okay, I believe you guys can still see me. I can see my screen. This is the main focus. All right. Now we have drawn our major level, which is all this stuff. Yeah, we have drawn our major level, which is all this um stuff. So now, what you come here to do on the daily time frame is to look for the current trend on the weekly, right? To come look for the current trend on the weekly and look for the current trend. Simple, just look for the current trend. And the now let me shrink this chart so you can see that everything everything is still the same. You get now. So overall, this market is literally coming down. Overall, this market is coming down. Like overall, the market is coming down. But there was this retracement that happened. You get now. Since this was like since 2022, and this retracement started happening, and then the market has been going up since then. So what you should be focused, like I said earlier just now, what you should be focusing on is selling this kind of market. All right. So now the best thing to do now is to get the trend of this market. And in order for you to get the trend of this market, you have to understand levels that the market got to and broke those particular level in the trend. Now I said this market, this was the touch of this trend, and then to the downward side. So what was supposed to happen is what actually happened. It got to this level, and there was supposed to be a retracement to this point here, and then start falling. So the retracement actually happened. I mean the retracement, like your what's it called? Your support turning to resistance, something like this. Okay, let me use the part for this. Support turning to resistance, something like this. There was a support line here. So thing went down. There's a resistance line here, and the thing was like supposed to continue falling down. You get now. But what happened instead was a different case. Yeah, the market got to this level, played around this level, broke the level, came to retest it, came to retest this level, and then went up, went down, and now it's like coming down. So if you want to draw a trend on this particular market now, the best thing to do is to look at areas where the market made an impulsive move and then did a retracement move. So what you do is simple. Draw your trend line in the area the market went and made the touch. You get now, like this, something like this, right? So the market was going up, making a upward move, and then it got to this level. So the best thing to do now is to draw like a resistance line here like this. Or this should be like a different color resistance line. So or change this or change the color of this to, let's see, sorry, let's do this. Okay, so meaning that if price get to this level, price is most likely going to respect that level, and there is a another resistance line here at this point here. That's the breakout level. So that's where price is currently. And I'm saying now on this chart approach that if price is able to break this level here, price is getting to this particular level. Yes, who is that? Open the door, open the door. I'm coming. Alright, so I said there is a resistance at this particular level here. There's a resistance at this particular level here. So the resistance here, if price is able to break this level, which is the 1.28600. So if price is able to 61 rather 1.28161, if price is able to break that level, not just that level, let me take it up a little bit. This level, if price is able to break the 1.28700, if price is able to break that level, the next level target is this resistance here. You get now, the next level target is this resistance here. But now we have drew our trends just like this, and we already know that the market is going up in general, and it has, like, sorry, on the daily time frame, and it has broken the daily time frame. It has we have drawn our trend like this, and already know that the market is going up, right? And the market broke the trend, came to retest this this key level, this major level. So what happened is that as the market came to retest that major level, it created, if you are to this now, if you are to scale to the you know that there's a, like, this one was a trend to the upside, then it ranged for like somewhere here. So what you do on the 4 hour time frame is just to probably look for pullbacks and minor support and resistance level, right? Minor support and resistance level. I hope you are getting this stuff I'm saying. Like this now, I'm saying that this market is going to sell all the way to this level here, all the way to this particular level here. The reason being is that that's if it doesn't break this level, the market is going to sell. Like if it doesn't break this level, if the market does not break this level, I'm saying it here now. If the market does not break this level, or like if it might create a fake breakout or something like that, but if it doesn't break, then retest the level, or as long as this market stay beneath this level here, the market is selling to this point here. You get now, the market is selling to this point here. How do I know this? You have to scale down to the 4 hour time frame to see your to see things like this now. So now for the 4 hour time frame, you are seeing a trend to the upside. A trend to the upside. The 4 hour time frame now, you can enter your trade on the 4 hour time frame. You can you can enter trade on 4 hour time frame, you can place trade on 4 hour time frame. You can exit and enter your trade on the 4 hour time frame. Now, let's first off look at, there was a trend coming from this point. There was a trend coming from this point, right? Now, the market went, touch, then went, touch, went, then you get now, went down, then it finally broke the trend. So if you want to like draw your stop like this, so you now see that it's actually break, then we test the trend, and then to the upside, and then to the upside. So if you are now to draw your trend line like this, another trend line again towards this point here, you now see that as long as, if the market is able to break this level here, if the market is able to break this level, you get now, is able to break this level and get to somewhere here, the market is coming towards this level. That's the next level target. Sorry, the market will come to this level. Maybe there might be a little bit of hold up here, or it might want to retrace at this level here, and then the market will then come to this level. So I'm doing it level by levels now, right? Come to this level, and then the last level it will get to. So that's what some traders could do call take profit one, take profit two, take. You get now. You get what I'm trying to say now. So this thing now, if you are able to do it for 10 different pairs, 10 different pairs, or let's say 10 different pairs, and you are placing trade on different pairs, you are entering trade on different pairs, and let's say you are winning just 6 trades, 6 of these trades, you lose 4 trades, and your risk to reward ratio is 1:2. You are good to go as a trader. Like, there's nothing being profitable than that. Those top traders you see out there, that's what them they are calling that's what them they are calling um, profitability. That is what is called profitability. There is nothing much. Just do your stuff. Analyzing the forex chart is not about complexity. It is more of simplicity, making it simple and straight, right? So as you can see, what I just did here, very simple, yeah, very simple. Once the market breaks this level, it's coming down to this level. So if it comes to this level, now this thing, I want you to watch this chart. So if you watch it, like, this might take the whole month. While currently in June now, this might take the whole month. And if this stuff did not happen, come to my comment section and say, bro, what you said is trash, what you said is rubbish. In fact, say anything. Me, I'm telling you that if the market does not break this level here, I mean this resistance here, this market is coming down. So if you break this resistance, the next level target is here. So that like, the market must surely go one place. It must either go up or go down. So I'm not telling you that the market is coming down, it's coming up, is saying one. I'm just anticipating. But what I'm sure is that this market is going to break this level, and once it breaks this level, I'll be entering a trade on this market. So down to this level here, and once you get to this zone here, then I'll do a reanalysis on this pair, right? So there's nothing much about this. So if you want to now scale down to the 4 hours time, to the 1 hour time frame, so now see like a wider view of it. There's nothing much about it. A wider view of this particular market. A wider view of this particular market, right? So this is what the 1 hour is saying. The market is selling massively. The market is selling massively. The market is selling massively on the 1 hour time frame, right? So at first the market was buying all the way to this point. So there are a lot of the reason I don't come to the 1 hour that often is because there are a lot of noise on the 1 hour time frame. A lot of noise. You see the market going to direction that you yourself you know that this market is not going there. And you see the market going there, and the next thing it changes the direction and go to the original direction it is going to before. Right? So that's why I don't come to the I stay on my 4 hours and do my stuff, set my stuff, and it's literally set and forget. So there's nothing much about this. There's nothing much about this. So now listen, if you are able to do this and master this act of trading, be very good in it. You become a very, very profitable trader. Become priceless in the market. There's not all traders can do it. Even now, there are some persons, some of you that watch this video till this very end. You can't even do what I did. You can't. You want to try it? Let's see. Do your analysis. Yeah, do your analysis. Let's see. Let's see if you can predict or anticipate rather where the market is going to. Right? So some of you, your problem is not actually capital. Go back to the drawing board. Go back to learning again and become perfect in it. Not actually perfect. Just know what you are doing. Be very good in what you are doing. Money will come. The capital will come. There is money everywhere. Like, there is money everywhere. There's prop firm, there's investors, there's personal money, there's there are if a lot of money everywhere. Just know what you are doing first. The money will surely come. Okay. With all this being said, I've come to the end of this video. I believe you learnt a lot of things throughout this video, right? I believe you learnt a lot of things throughout this video. And if you want other traders to learn, please like this video for others to see. It helps this video to get to more traders. And the reason you are seeing this is because somebody liked the video, right? So if you are seeing this, if you are the first person seeing this, please like this video. And if you want to be seeing the videos like this, it's left to you. You can subscribe if you want to. And I'm posting videos like this, and you can check my YouTube channel at Trader Chris. You can see all the videos I've posted. You can go watch them. With all this being said, with no further talk, I'll call this video a end. Peace out, guys. Peace.